O ausa o lai foi tono se ainga o lo iai foi musika. Masalo to lewa lateris fulma valu tau sanga unga lue fa pese e tono la lotu nei. Mata mai la masa fa solo mai la vai pese. Ia le ala vai fa wa. Ile nga luenga fa pese. O le tele lu tau o tainga o le taimi. O le commitment e tau na tu ia i tono nga luenga. Mai se o le nga lue oile le ia ave ato le taimi. Ave ato le mea ato ele nao se vaenga. Mo au e tele tau. Tele tau o le mele o musika po pesenga e tono lo tamati. O le tele o isi tamati ele mawhaina whaitau lotu. Mawhaina pesi. Iai fo ila le whi au tau e mawhaina ave le mele o le pesi. Ele mawhai ele tau loto na ave. Mantau lia a whai tau loto na oe tō tasi e whai. A whai le pesi. E vi pesi umare au whai pesi ato. E vai la lista mai titi whatua ma walo na confidence ina ua tū i talangi o lista mai titi.
I think music is what binds everything together. Being a part of the music team for the last 2 years, I've really been able to understand and mold myself into this role by remembering the great musicians who have come and gone in these hallowed halls, you know. Being raised in this church has always been strong musically. I remember as a young kid walking into choir practice and seeing my Uncle Salima at the front teaching a 15-page salamo. And you know, that was the standard. And we didn't realize at a young age when we were learning how to sing in 4-part harmony that this is a skill. You know, now we've got kids who are in year 13 and they're joining their choirs at school and the teachers are like, oh, well, you're pretty good at holding a tune. Yeah, because they've done it all their life in church.
In spirituality, you know, music is always part of their faith and understanding. It makes them understand very early how they understand God through music, through singing. So quite a few of them, even if they don't speak very well Samoan, but once they know the tune of it, they can pronounce the words well.
E te lea la o ngā o le musika, e le ngaka o le beat o le music, o langa rhythm, o ngā upu, ia ma le o inga o tamaiti ile usu inga o whaki o pese. So a mata mai ala lalo le vaenga le whai taupi o alunga junior youth. I think ol mea fo ngā wa maanga iai pese nga kolo o ngai a tamaiti. O ngai a maka mai ai lalo le early years ile a oina o pese.
O le sivo I meta ua. O le whaunga ina o leo e vivi ai le ri. O e te lea tātou fia I pese nga oi e newa I tau. Pese nga whawhia ma me masani. O lea wanoa e o e pese lotu. Se ase ana maua. Se vanga nā ua o I le lotu. Iana whatua whaalongo hoi le pese lotu. O le tā ua la o le situ o e tā ua. O le mawhai e whanau o na o aringa ngana. Ngan Samoa e tono New Zealand nei a mai seu nei. Pacific Town o le oila o ngai whao ngāli ngan whaperitani. O mai lo le whai. Ia tu e tau wa o le whasama. Ia o le siwea wala le mamoli atua I le wau pesenga. Pesenga e o whatasi matuspaia. Ia o ngāla pesenga whasama. E te alu al whale te pese ai a mai whalongo ato la e I upu tā ua e whangu ai pe alinga ngan Samoa.
The life of a kid in a choir here is, you know, it actually amazes me how our music team can teach a song without notes and how these kids have to catch the melody like that. I think in a technical way, very, that's another skill I think that sticks with a lot of our children. But in terms of the question itself and how big of a part the music plays, a huge part. It's like it's the other character. It's the other, I guess, the other singer. Like if you want to put it like that, because it's the glue that links every singer together. It links all the stories. Every year, the music that is selected for White Sunday, I mean, there's a purpose behind it. It's not just songs, just for the sake of having songs. You know, they really do, if you listen closely to a lot of the pieces that are selected for White Sunday, very beautiful. And I also like the mixture. There's always a mixture with the music. There's always traditional songs, and then there's some concept songs, but the fact that we can glue these things together, I think it's very great. So yeah, music plays a huge part in our White Sundays, always, and I think that's owing to our music team.
I've had appreciation for church hymns, not only from Sunday school pieces, but being able to appreciate different harmonies and melodies and how they all intertwine and come together. And that's something that I definitely learned, and a key skill that I took from White Sunday.
Sitting in the front as a little kid, and even though for me personally, I may not understand what the song is about, I may not, but the tune and the melody that will always stick within me, is like how the melody is, how they teach it, and the talent that is in front of me. And it's not about, it's always about singing from the heart. And it's always singing about Jesus, and yeah, so it was beautiful. It was a beautiful time as a child.
Ole amatanga mengolo o langa tata piano. Sa au amata ona o faiti o ile atua. Pe ai se au wa au mai el ne tale ni ata o wile o stanga tale le leo ya o ni pisi. Na alu le nga solonga ole nga luenga fa vai pisi. Pa amata na au mai ele atua ya ta le toa o le confidence e mwhaiona ua oa pese ilu mo tangata. Po le alale le anga le leo, e te mea o atua i pese. E sili atu na maua lau fai pese na ilo ta ita lea o pese. Ao ina e te ilo ai. Po la inga lue le anga o le atua i tangata. E whao ngā atua ilo whatau wa. O se me wole le maua ue o ni mea tā ua mwhaina maua maua ulawa ia. O le fia loto. Ona e leo tangata uma e whai whi au pe o tala tata mawi whi au. E leo tangata uma fo e whai a onga mai singa luenga. A le wala leo te iloia. A le wala leo wa mai e lea tua e wha soa ai tālen. Ua ia wha tālen i nai ia lo fo i wha tauwa. E ma whai e ona ofo atu leo lai au na moi. E ala i whai a whaonga i na movi inga o lea tua. Mea na vai atu. E se whainga tāo nga luenga ni. Awa o tangata pesi. Whatoa langona ale pesi. I le aso e sau ai pesi. Al tangata le sa auni e sau e whai pesi. E a matona mawhau le pesi ina wa umalasa. E pō i fo wa mawhau le pesi e usu mo le sifo iasa. E alu le taimi atoa o le sifo ila o isilu i tau o le whetainga pe o le isi o whanau laiti. E tau whapāleni taimi o le waingo tamaiti. Ma le taimi e tā el pian. Ma le taimi e mawhau ai ni pese matanga o fia wole lea wale, whalei o vi ingo le atu.
O le kele fo ia o isi loka mai ki po o aso ia pai o whanau. O le kele au pese. O le maangai o pese, whai o le momoli mai ai o le kāu o le aso o le whanau. I la ngonga fo ia mākua le o mai o le wheau pe a o inga pe pese whanau. E ese mai fo i pese la fo i pese kele la koui o auroku ma ai a fai pese a whanau e momoli mai ai e pese a whanau o isi makua a pese whanau e pai mai le loko mo le nganga o ngakangi lea o ngai le nganga fo i le e se fo i la ngonga o i le aso e pa ai a kukula i mai a whanau lumo lai pese mai o moli mai fe au i makua Ia e langonga ia le fia o mākua foi. E me se foi whāngau lākou. Ia o au ingai foi lākou I le nganganga. E me se foi o pese. Makalengi o le foi e au au ingai I lākou o le foi e whaia lea ngalue.
And I don't think our kids even understand that the skills that they have and that they've learned from church and that they can actually utilize it out. You know, I'm being honest with you. A lot of churches and a lot of White Sundays, kids sing your generic song. But as a kid, you know, whawhitai maene.
Whawhitai, never, whatu, it was all of that generation.
Sunga re whaiwhi au ia Wosepi, sunga ia Whalifatu ni Marota, o Lisa, o le sunga ia Salima, sunga ia Keresoma.
Who else? Josefa Semitone, Mualia Semitone. You know, I'm talking specifically with our Sunday school choir. Man, we were learning like Malu, Ako, Usu, Oloto. We were learning those parts, how to sing in Vaenga, you know, from a young age. And so you've heard the saying, singing is praying twice. And I just really think it's what binds the whole White Sunday practice together.
Ai te me e mai ele atu o fia loto. Ina ua e umana o pese, ma usu se pese ma wole lei, ma matanga o fia whalongo tangata. O ina fo ina e o mai tangata ma se fautuanga o se feedback. E wha maa loa ngalwe. Walawa na mato e wha fia ina, o lai sa alua o ngaltai. O le tele o ila o lo I tausa ia ima me sa whaingta, e ngā lo o marinatai. A lai ta te iloa, o lai wha o ngā te tau taimi o fōa I mai aleri. E ui ai na tele pisi. A o nā mea uma, e si lere au sau e wha o ngā I le lotu tā le ni o mai aleri.